Here we go. Time for some more judgment. Felt it was kind of right for, you know, the title of the stream as well as... yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to be doing? Head to the law office. Whoops. Right? That's what I was doing? Oh, Max with the rate of 4. How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, look at this. Allium? If that's how you say it, I apologize if it's not. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Doing well, my Wi-Fi was acting up, so I had to call it a night. Other than that, I'm good. Hey, that's good to hear. Wi-Fi is always so weird and iffy. What we got? 100. There, I've just wasted all my points.
Really?
Oh. What? All right.
What a waste.
Yeah, that could be anywhere with the service or just anything interfering in general. Have a good night. Fun fall night. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. You have a good night. I'm sure between everything, you are probably tired. Resident Evil 248, hello, hello. And welcome to the stream. No, leave me alone. Alright, you know what? Oh, I switch.
And stay down.
I just want to go to the office. Is it? I think this is it. Second floor.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy.
Resident Evil, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh,
things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Nice.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's two people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry? Did you eat them all?
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
Wow. It was for everyone, not just you. Okay, let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Let's talk. Inquire about... Oh.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei. These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? A guy's got to stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later.
Sweet.
And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
Anything you say.
How do you know he's broke? Or maybe just because he said any type of job.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei. Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani Sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
Well, how did they know? Or I guess maybe, I don't know, it's been a minute since I last played. I'm gonna say, how do they know he was here, but... Is that the friend's name? Alright. Dude, why would you do that? Alright, I need to remember my moves because I'm not paying attention to what I can actually do. Coming through, peep peep, peep peep, don't want to run into anybody. I'm sorry.
Wise choice.
You trip kicking me? Are you serious? You broke somebody's bike, how dare you? For
Really,
shame.
guys?
See, while jump by dashing toward a wall with X, you can perform a special maneuver that allows you to dodge almost any attack. Dash toward a wall strike. You can even attack during a wall jump. Doing so allows you to damage enemies that are normally invulnerable on the ground, as well as perform certain EX actions. During a wall jump, square, triangle, circle can be learned from the screen. Okay. Oh, you're just over here. Oh, I passed it.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tak. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
You.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. And I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza, a Kansai guy, part of the Kyorei clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura is the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming. Hammer's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No, makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Right. Chaining correct choices. Clever thinking is rewarded. As conversations progress, you may come across a point where you'll have to select the best response. During that critical thought process, you'll be able to gain an SP bonus if you consecutively select the best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you'll lose your chance to gain that SP bonus. Oh, this is going to be fun. When you have a chance to gain a bonus, the number of good choices will show at the top right of the screen. The number of stars displayed represents the number of good choices within that selection. 2.
You think Hamura really killed him? Just curious.
I don't know, and I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
Murder where the both perpetrator and the victim are Yakuza. No time to mess around. I need to get to the core of this case.
Why'd they come after Hamura of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
Yep.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh? I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Did I get the bonus? New info has been added to your case file. Kamurocho serial killing, persons of interest, and Kamurocho serial killing case synopsis. On December 4th, 2018, a Kyorei clan member was found dead in a garbage dump somewhere in Kamurocho. Officials have determined this was an act of murder, being that the victim was discovered with his eyes gouged out. Given the tumultuous history between the Kansai-based Kyorei clan and the Kamurocho-based Tojo clan, Matsugane Captain Kyohei Hamura, age 52, was arrested as a possible suspect. Kyohei Hamura. Captain of Matsugane family, a Tojo clan subsidiary, his rank is equal to that of second in command. Right below the patriarch, Hamura is deeply entrenched in the conflict between the Tojo clan and the Kyorei clan, as were the murder victims. Furthermore, Hamura was witness dragging Kume into Club Amor on the night he died. Based on this information, Hamura was arrested by the police and charged for murdering Kume. I mean, that's not... a lot to go on. More details. Oh, that's it. No evidence. Alright, side case, nothing. Masks. I go to the police station. Okay. Excuse me.
Leaving already, Tak? And only one drink in?
Yes.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Nice.
Must leave.
Ooh,
Can't
5,000
stay
yen.
down.
Alright, Sean, you're literally taking a can. Okay. Base fare is 410 yen. Where would you like to go? Place that I cannot walk to.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No.
No.
Because if I find out you actually did it,
You'll drop me?
Yep.
better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Tak. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose, right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you
That's
quit,
cold.
right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Did they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
This time.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Nice.
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kiori guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor is one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out.
Yep.
I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kiori grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them, and how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
I'm going to assume it's the alibi.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently, between 2 and 3 in the morning, the cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna, a spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Yep.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
Alright, and about the police response.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then.
Alright, that's some pretty good info.
Yagami, head over to Sonico 10 for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
New info has been added. Alright. According to the autopsy, the estimated time of death was between 2 and 3 a.m. on December 4th. Shiro Kume is the victim. Deceased member of the Kiori clan of Kansai. Around 9 p.m. on December 3rd, witnesses saw him getting into an altercation with Kimura and the Matsugani family, and then getting dragged into Club Kimura. He was then found dead in a garbage dump the next morning, his corpse missing both eyes as if they were gouged out. The estimated time of death was between 2 and 3 a.m. Yoe Hamura. Witness chain. Alright, so Captain of the Matsugane family, a Dojo clan subsidiary, his rank is equal to that of second in command, right below the patriarch. Hamura was witnessed dragging Kume into Club Amore on the night of the crime. However, Hamura himself has stated that he released Kume around midnight before leaving for Sonic Goten. Since Kume's death was estimated to have occurred just a few hours afterward, this information could possibly prove Hamura's innocence. More details. Security footage shows Hamura arguing with the victim and then dragging him into Club Amore around 9 the previous night. Attempting to provide an alibi, Hamura attests that he was at Sonic Goten at the time. However, no evidence or witnesses have emerged to support this statement. Don Quixote. That was a random flag knocked over. I'm sorry. Beep, 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 beep. This is where Hamura says he was on the night of the crime. Oh. Wait, is it this?
Excuse me, you work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
See, if this old man had remembered Hamura's face, then he would have had an alibi.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
I can prove that Hamura was here on the night of the crime, and that will solve everything. But there supposedly wasn't any promising evidence to point to an alibi.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Maybe I should try asking some other people around here. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to you and you. Why, hello.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonic Goten the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
My apologies.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonic Goten on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
You people suck. Sorry. Sorry. Ah, interesting.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonic Goten on the night of December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Dude. I mean, I understand, but... a little bit of help? Oh, okay. Hello.
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Guess this isn't much of a lead then.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, it's something to go on. So much for that. I guess I should head home for tonight. Okay. You really gonna walk in front of me? Well, you shouldn't be on your phone. Murder on the news, it happened here in the city. Oh, I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. Slurp ramen. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Whoa, lady. Oh, no. Oh, why are you gonna run up to... Yeah.
Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, and now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Eight. Octopus. Okay.
What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
waste.
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonigo 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right, good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a moor. Hamura and Kume are both in here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it. Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep. Got a name, too. Akira Murase, another Kyorei thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyorei hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this. One hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m., meaning there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of Amor.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here. I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking orders at me. Really, guys? What the?
Huh? Who are you? You need something?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager. He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
The manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
All right, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help.
Of course, there's no cameras around here. Well, I passed this one. I should have taken the escalator.
Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
Ah, Yagamishi. You here to join this raid I'm about to get going? Probably not, huh? What can I do for you?
Got something I need a guy like you for, Tsukumo. This is Makoto Tsukumo. He's a character. Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki. He's probably somewhere nearby, but I don't have time to scour all of Kamurocho either.
You got that right. Searching on foots for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
What do we have here? You already have the Chatter app, Yagamishi.
I do? Oh, I guess it came pre-installed.
Well, you're in luck. In my hands, this stupid app becomes a powerful way to find people.
Really? How?
Hold on. I'm busting into their servers now. And there we go. Here, take a look. Go ahead, try searching for something. Maybe a name?
That would be Aragaki.
Okay, and let's limit the time period while we're at it. Say today. See? That map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant Chatter posts. Not gonna lie, I had to give myself admin privileges to get that one, though.
Wow.
128 hits. We're gonna need to narrow down the search.
Not sure what else we can put in, though.
Didn't you say the name of the club, Yagamishi? Some crazy French word?
Oh yeah, it's Club Amour.
Great. Let's try Aragaki and Club Amour. Well, looky there. Narrowed it down to 1.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope, just someone who saw him. That's still a massive hint, though. See, it got posted only 10 minutes ago, meaning the poster might still be nearby. So, if I were you, I'd get down there and see if you can find out where your man went. I marked the spot on your map, Yagamishi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck out there.
Appreciate it. Oh, and try to get out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do that?
Alright, I will call it here for tonight. Kind of late. I know I started late. It's only been an hour. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, well, later today, technically. Hopefully sooner than I was today. Probably more judgment. Let's see what we get from there. Everyone that came by, thank you, appreciate it. Do the follows, I appreciate it. The raid, I appreciate it. Until next time, everybody, please do. Take care.